Alrighty, we welcome you to BRL ACC. We're here for Hungary. We got 1 hour around the Hungaroring here today. We got 12 drivers getting themselves ready for what is sure to be a fascinating Grand Prix. 51.060 is the first time for Hupelicious. That's where things kick off. You got El Taco Bob new here. And here comes John with a very striking black livery. And he goes P3. Ichigo goes second. So there we go. Raf starts off a lap as we watch the Ferrari of Skippy. Keep an eye on what Skip does here. Yeah, we got 1 hour here at the Hungaroring here tonight. So it should be an interesting one, to say the least. So here comes Skip down to the line. And he will go P2. Axelala. P5 here at the moment. We've got Redeemer. We've got El Taco Bob. Here comes El Taco Bob to the line. And Bob, he goes up at a P5. As that is Gorilla off circuit here at the moment. Triple Eight, Bentley, currently P12. Trying to get himself a lap in here at the moment. 9 minutes left to go. Hopelicious the best so far at 51.060. And let's see what Nava can do here. Can he move himself a bit through the field? He goes P7. So he goes P7. Trying to find a driver who's just starting off a lap. And John's starting off a lap. So let's go on board with John for a lap around the Hungaroring. And that's an invalidation from John there. What about Ichigo? He is 4 temps up. This could be enough to get him to the top here. And he is currently 3rd. Looking to get P1. So here comes Ichigo to the line. And it's enough. 50.990. So he goes to the top. Hoops still stays in P2. And here comes the Ferrari. Other Ferrari. Two attempts. He needs to find. Oh, and he's in the wall. Oh. Into the wall for Skip. That's not good. Here comes El Taco Bob. He is currently P5 here at the moment. The 777 car. And we'll see if El Taco Bob can do much here. Got Raf in P6. He's... We'll want to look for a bit more time here, will Raf. And so will Nava. Nava in P7. So those guys will be looking for a bit more time. Here comes El Taco Bob to the line. And he will stay in 5th here at the moment. That's what he'll do. As we see now, John P4 currently. Let's see what time he can gain. Same with Hoop. Can he tackle Ichigo to the line? No, he can't. So he stays in P2. Trying to see what he can gain out of this. As we see now, John will start off the lap as well. Arabian P10, can he get a lap in? That's the question. Can Arabian Killer get a lap in or not? Gorilla in P11. Oh dear, this is close for comfort. Oh dear. Well, that's not ended well, has it? Oh, that's not and oh, that's just Nava's internet. Raf. Let's start off a lap here. So is John as well. Skippy on a lap. Ichigo's on a stellar lap here. 5 tenths up. Hoops up on his time as well. So let's try to get an idea here and see who can possibly take over here and how it will play out. So Hoop comes around the last corner. This will possibly should take him to P1. Yes, but Ichigo should beat it. No, Ichigo must have invalidated. So they go again, those two. Let's see if the Ferrari or Skippy's up. No, he's invalidated. John, he's in the minus seconds of his time. So let's see what John can do here. John now. Find 7 attempts to get near Hoop here at the moment. But Ichigo looks like he's got good pace. Back to Nava now. He's invalidated. So Nava's invalidated. Nava invalidates. As Hoop comes around again with 2 minutes to go. Everybody right now trying to find best in this qualifying session. 50.703 is the time to beat. As Hoop now comes up to the line. And he proves it again to a 50.6. Ichigo slowing down, getting himself ready for one last ditch effort. John's done in P4. He stays P4. As El Taco Bob goes again as well. How about Raf here at the moment? Let's take a look. Nava's way off. Ichigo goes again. Raf is starting to get things kicking for him. So that's what Raf is going to do. He's going to start trying to get things going here in P6. And he's El Taco Bob P5 here at the moment. Let's go down the field, see who's on quick times here. Navas. Hoop has had a spin. Spin for Hoopalicious. El Taco Bob's up by almost half a second. So El Taco Bob could very well move up here. Let's see how it goes. And El Taco Bob will come up to the line. This is going to be a good lap. Cross the line. He does a 50.6. He goes second. Second for the new starter. Ichigo's in the pit lane. And it's Hoop on pole. El Taco Bob was very close to getting Hoop's time. And unless Raf or Nava can spring a surprise, I think it's going to be victory here for... It's going to be victory. It's going to be pole position here for Hoop. That's just what I gather here at the moment. It's going to be pole position here for Hoopalicious. He's got some new contenders to deal with. El Taco Bob, Ichigo Skep, John, Raf and Nava will not be too far behind. That should be done. That should be done here for this session. Thank you. Thank you, Daniel. Unless Raf can get a good lap in here. To the line. He does improve, but he does not move on position. So... Oh, man. Let's see what Nava does here. Nava comes up to the line, and Nava, he does improve, but not in position. So Hoop takes pole, 50.637. And there goes the 888. That is that. Dicky Trickle gets in time. And we should get things underway here in a matter of moments' time. An hour race here at Hungary. 1 hour. It will be 1 hour race. Pit stop needed for tyres. So these guys will be going at it for young and old here in this one. So stay with us. We're moments away from a start. Well, that's how things play out here at the moment. And I hope you're all here. Welcome. We're about to get set here for what is sure to be an interesting one. And don't mind me for a second, chat. I'll talk in just a sec. Don't leave! Don't leave! Rightio. 1 hour here at the Hungaroring. Don't mind my squeaky chair. One pit stop. Damp conditions. We are set for an intriguing race. How is the battle between El Taco Bob? Oh, Daniel left. Skep, he said Ultimate Sunday Night and then he left. How rude! How rude! Unless he's still here, I don't know. Oh dear. So, oh no, Diggy Triggle didn't get in. Okay, it had his name pop up, but anyway, we were moments away, ladies and gentlemen, from a start. 1 minute. Who is going to take the win here tonight? It's a battle between the drivers. And this will be one to watch here tonight. That Ferrari's ready. Look at it. And give me just 10 seconds, chat.
30 seconds. Seconds. 10 seconds.
'Alrighty, here we go. About to get underway for a start. Wish I could get a better camera angle, but it won't let me. Here we go. Hoop and El Taco Bob kicks us off here around a very damp Hungaroring. Here we go. We're about to get things set, and we're racing. And Taco Bob has gotten the jump on Hoopalicious. He gets the jump well. Ichigo trying to pull through. John trying to find a little bit of space, but at the front, it looks like it's going to be Hoop, who's just going to get there. Yes, he does. Clean at the back. Clean at the back. Not too much carnage at the start. Skep now looks for me if you're on Ichigo. And he gets the move done. So Skep goes for an Ichigo, and don't mind me, chat. I'm just going to try to change this camera angle real quick, since it's annoying. There we go. That's the one we want. It'll give us a bit of a wider view. Right. So Hoopalicious is your leader. He's got the lead over El Taco Bob here at the moment. Skippy, Ichigo, John, Raf, Nava, and the Deems. That's your 8. You through the field. As we watch Skippy now in P3, looking for a good result here today. Ichigo now looks for a move here. Back on Skep. Can he get it done? Yes. He will get that move done. Oh, and a bit of a wiggle there in the background for Raf. It's just getting a little bit chaotic throughout the field. And everyone's calm as Ichigo, I think that is El Taco Bob. El Taco Bob's had an incident, has had a moment. No, actually, no, never mind. I think Ichigo's just made the move on him. Hoop now extends that lead, and here comes Skep now to go for it. Yes. Ichigo now second. We'll try to hunt down Hoopalicious. Don't forget. Do not forget. Ichigo was on a good lap at one point. He was about 4. I feel like he was a little bit quicker than Hoop's initial time. I could be wrong. He invalidated that lap. So we'll see how that will mean, and if it will help him out. So 1.9 for Hoop, where he likes to be. As now we look down through the field. Raf now trying to see if he can close up here on John for P5. John in P5. How's he going to play out this race today in the McLaren? Is he going to be smooth? Is he going to look for aggressiveness? Is he just going to take it easy and buy his time in P5? That's what. Oh! Oh, it's just his internet. Okay. Well, things that happen when you get a little bit of a heart attack. So, Hoop. Never mind that big moment there. That's a big outie. He's gone. Hoop's gone. You're joking. Hoop is gone. Well, that's a big moment in the championship. Hoop out. And he gets back in. The camera angle of that just made it look like it was just a massive Audi on the screen. That's what it looked like to me. Let's go to replay of that. I want to see what the replay looks like. Well, not much is going on here. See how the car. I'm so sorry. I know there's a lot going on at the moment, but we have to we have to look at this. Take a screenshot. Show your friends. Oh. I don't know why I find this amusing. Let me just take a photo of that and I'm sending that into the chat. Oh. And I've just missed probably like 50 passes for the lead now. We haven't missed anything. Okay. Oh. Oh, I don't know why I found that so funny. Oh. That was, Anyway. There we go. For those that are in the Discord, it is in the Discord now. Oh. Anyway, RAF P5. And Hoop now is a lap down. Oh dear. Well, what do you do now? Just go around, try to get some time back. Yeah, you could still get some of the back markers. Meanwhile, this is a bit of a battle going on here. Who wants the purple cup? Bremo and Redeemer. Going out of here full position. He's trying to see what he can do here. So, Bremo. Is this his best track? It might be. Might be his best track. Oh, we lost someone else. Who have we lost? It's Raf. Oh, no. We've lost Raf. Do we go to the instant replay, Sprightly? Do we go to the instant replay and see if we get another funny thumbnail? Why not? No, we won't. We won't. We've got to be a serious commentator. So, what that does now. So the championship at the moment, it's 10 points for Ichigo and Nava. Ichigo could extend his championship lead. Hoop is done. Hoop is done. After that, so Raf comes back in. Oh, El Turco Bob's in the wall. Oh no. El Taco Bob in the wall. New here to the league. Oh. And he comes on in. Wow. So El Taco Bob comes into the pits after that spin. And, oh, it doesn't look good for me here at the moment, folks.
Pit window is open.
Pit window open. Here in this one. And I wonder if that will count for El Taco Bob's lap. I don't think it will. I don't think it'll count, so... Man. Let's see how that plays out there, so... Look at this now. Arabian looking to pick things up here for everybody. Can he do that? Let's see. Would we love to see Arabian get a top 7 here today? You know, Taco Bob does come out, but because it wasn't in the pit window, it does not count towards his pit stop. So he's going to have to pit again. Wow. If I'm him, I'm just going full pedal to the metal. Get as much time as I can. That's it. So Arabia now looking for a move here on Gorilla. It's a battle here for P7 in this race. Can he go for the move? He looks for it and he's going to get it done. Or does he? No, he goes deep. Gorilla looks to fight it back. Oh, they made contact. Arabian's just gone too far in there, and it's just not worked out for him. So contact, and wow, incident there between those two. Let's go back on the instant replay. Let's watch this from overhead. Let's slow it down. So Arabian goes for the move. He gets it done, and he goes too deep. Too deep. And he's just gets on the curb and pushes him dead right into Gorilla. Oh, it's quite a hit. Tell you what, Gorilla did well to not lose it completely there. I just remembered I have to go to the replay angle. So Skeppy and John is starting to close that margin down here on Skeppy. Battle for P2. And Ichigo has the margin here at the moment, 5 seconds. And Arabia looking to fight back here on Gorilla. Let's keep an eye on it. With 45 minutes left to go. Gorilla holding on to this P7 here so far. He's doing well. Gonna hold on here to Arabian, who is absolutely going to try and see if he can close up on these guys. Excuse me. Arabian now trying to find his way by. He just can't seem to find the sweet spot on him. Looks for it. Interesting place to look for a move. He tried it, but it just wasn't enough. That's what he's going to try to keep on the road here at the moment. So, on he goes off circuit, does Arabian. Intriguing race here at the moment. Everybody Still a lot to play out here in this one. And for Ichigo, it's probably going to be an easy win for him unless a mistake. Ichigo over the curve. He's trying to get strong here at the moment. Nava behind Redeemer. Has this happened in the last few moments? Let's find the Triple Eight and see where he was on circuit. Trying to see camera view here. No, there's no Redeemer ahead of him, so I do believe this is just his internet. Picking the bottle. Trying to see if he. No, that's Steamer up ahead. Okay, so he must have made that mistake a bit earlier on, and we have missed that. So apologies for that. As we keep an eye out here, someone else I believe has left too, unfortunately. As we keep an eye out here on Nava here for P4. Let's see if he can make a move here on Redeemer here for the position. Oh, Redeemer! That's him through, okay. Oh no, the steam's slowing out. No, he's just letting him through. Well, that's disappointing now, isn't it? But this battle's just gonna rage on and on and on and on between Gorilla and Arabian. Can Arabian just find a perfect smooth move to go for it or not? We shall see. Back out to 2 seconds. So we see John still hovering near Skep, trying to get up near him if he can. That's just what he's going to try to find to do. But he should go 4.5 seconds. And the first pit stop should be not too far away. So, Beamer's actually gone back ahead of Nava here. And he's done quite well. He's going to try and see if he can go for a move back. Well, Nava. And we'll keep a close eye on it here. Trying to look around the outside if he can. Not an easy task. Brakes. So Ichigo top of the pops here at the moment. 37 minutes to go. Everyone's still yet to do their stops. 27 minutes. The pit window is still open as Nava's internet does wonders for us all. Oh, Dima makes a mistake. Almost does what Arabian did, but not as badly. Nava looks for it round the outside. Can he get it done? No. Oh, oh, that's a good crisscross. A little bit of contact. And Dima holds on. Great battle here between these two. And now it's just going to have to work hardy to find a way by. That's just simply what he's got to do. It will not be an easy task. Taco Bob's in for his mandatory stop. Potentially could be a very quick one. We'll see. So 77 in the pit lane. As we watch Nava to close in here on the Deems. Once again. This now Deem defends. Taco Bob gets a 30-second penalty. The day just gets from bad to worse for him. Just goes from bad to even worse. As well, now this is a battle here for this top four. Bremo in P6, possibly his best result in BRL ACC. But we'll see what plays out here at the moment. 0.3 between Skip and John. And I would love... Oh, party's open of theirs. I won't do it. But I would love to just go in there and go, hey lads, mid-race report. But I won't do it. I wouldn't want them to yell at me. So, Nava now is trying to... Well, he's got to deal with Taco Bob behind, but Taco Bob has the 30 seconds, so... Stop, go, so... If you're Nava, you're not too worried about what's going on behind. Does he look to send it here, Nava? Oh, he thought about it there for a second. But he didn't do it. And here comes El Taco. How's El Taco Bob going to play this out as well? That's another thing. All the questions to be answered here in this one. Oh, I think Nava had a huge moment there. Reason why? Oh, he's tagged Dima. He's tagged him. And that now puts El Taco Bob ahead. Let's go watch the replay. Because I'm sure we're not going to miss much. And my phone just tells me now that we've gone live. Okay, that's great. Let's find the Triple Eight. Here we go. So right down. Ichigo says hi. And he might have thought about it, actually. He's either gone too deep, or he might have actually tried to send it there. Let me have a look. Maybe not. I could just be absolutely fucking crazy. I didn't mean to swear. Apologies. Who cares? Cam swore on stream before when I've interviewed him, so I could get away with one. He must have just struggled to get under brakes, and he's just made contact with him. So there you go. There's the incident there. And luckily for Redeemer, he held on to it very nicely. But just nowhere to go. Wow. There you go. So, as we see, pit stops have gone down here in this one. That's why Ichigo said hello. Ichigo in and John in as well. Yeah, he did break late. He did break late. That's why he was pulling to the right and he tried to get out of Dima's way, and it just, he couldn't get out of the, not hit Dima, I should say, and he didn't. So, he did well. Ichigo goes by Brimo for P3, so... What does John do here? Does he do anything out of the ordinary, or does he just keep it simple? I don't think he's going to gain much time. Could be proven wrong. But we'll see. See how that plays out. So, John comes out, and Ichigo is firmly ahead. As I'm actually going to look at some stats here of the season so far. So Dima back here, Nava's pitted. Oh no, he's back in the pits. Okay, I'm very confused on what's going on. So, Nava's back in. And something's going down. Something's going down. And we've missed it because these guys are back towards with Arabian and Gorilla. So, something's happened between Nava and Dima. I don't know exactly what's happened. we won't be able to show you the replay because I was on the replay of their first incident, so yeah, that's an unusual one. I'm sure it'll be mentioned in the Discord. So Nava's come back in the pits again, so don't know what's going on there. Don't know what's going on there in this one. Skep going long as a drive-through for Arabian. Oh dear. Oh dear. As El Taco Bob's taking his penalty now. Drive-through for him. So, let me take a look here and see what is been the best result of the season here for Brimo. I'd love to know what his best result of the season has been. 16-15 for 11th. 16th at Alton Park? Do we really have 16 drivers at all? Oh my god. So his best result of the season is a 9th. So he could very well get his best result here this season. Absolutely he can. And that's what he'll be trying to do here. See if he can get his best result. We'll see how it all plays out. Skippy going long. Probably just going as long as he can and see if going long will help him at all. See how it all gets played out. Go P2. John P3. Brimo, I think has sticked out to P4. He has. There's a lot going on here. We've missed completely. I do believe. I think there's a lot that is going on throughout the field, so could be a P4 here for Brimo. Now Taco Bob's not moving, fortunately for him, and well, there he goes. Someone else has just gone as no, never mind. Never mind. So, there's still Axela, Lala, and Skeppy to do their final runs here. And guess what? Deems and Nava are back at it again. So they're there, and then Brimo is here, so could anything go down here at the end of this race? Who knows? We'll see. Well, no matter what, he's going to get his best result of the season unless a mistake, Brimo, so and John is closing up on this as well, so these guys are... Something's definitely gone down here between Nava and Dima. Not what we saw that went down, but something else has went down. As Nava's internet does wonders once again. So Skep's still going, he's got another 13 minutes till he has to come into the pits. He can't defy the rules, especially if he is an owner of ACC BRL. He should be in the pit lane here very soon. So Skeppy now will he come into the pits this time by? No. What if he'll say hello in the pit lane? So the margin, if these two want to get Brimo's 30 seconds, it's impossible, but it's not impossible. I think for Brimo it is going to be a top 4 day for him. And he absolutely deserves it. He absolutely deserves it. Here in this one. Axelala in the Porsche P5. He should be taking his pit stop very soon as well. And it's 9 seconds between Ichigo and John here at the moment. "21 minutes to go." Here, the Hungaroring. Laps are winding down. Rain continues to damply fall. As we still got a bit to come here in ACC BRL. Got Kailami next week. I'm 50-50 on if I'm going to be there for that or not. And then Thanksgiving break. And then we got Laguna Seca. And we got Mount Panorama for the finale. That's how it will all play out here for ACC. 3 rounds to go. Ichigo looking like the one to beat. As we watch Nava now, who's second in the championship. He needs to gain some points back, does Nava on Redeemer. And that's what he's going to try to do, try to find a move by. 19 minutes to go. Here comes Nava. Still trying to find that move. John. There's blue flags coming up here. This is going to be an interesting moment. See how these guys play this out. Is John going to get frustrated, I wonder? Should you get frustrated? Well, these two are going to have to let him bite eventually. Because blue flags. And I think if you don't obey the blue flags enough, they will get a penalty. I believe in ACC. Oh, Dima's struggling out of the corner. John's probably a little bit scared here because he wouldn't want these two to come together, and he gets caught up in it. John's simply going to have to go by. I could be wrong though about the blue flags rules. I don't know. It might not be the case. I could be completely wrong. I actually think I am completely wrong because I think I've seen. No, I mean by the game. If the game gives it as a rule, I'm guessing it doesn't, because you would have told me. So okay, so yeah, I thought so. Okay, so yeah, so forget what I said. Who cares? get sprightly in here, because as he says, it is a gentleman's agreement. Ah, Nava goes through. Lets him through. Aha. Yeah, I thought so, because there has been some controversial blue flag incident of lap cars in the past here in BRL ACC. Some guys not going through when there's been blue flags, so yeah, there you go. So, at least I remembered something. 17 minutes to go. Skip's got 7 minutes to come into the pits, so does Axelala. And there he is, into the pits. He's going to hope to get out ahead of John. Wonder how his times have been, Skip, in that last 20 minutes. I wonder how the times were for him compared to John. John being held up's not going to help John. So, Ichigo will go by. There he goes. In one of the most easiest victories of his life. Where's John? John's going to get him. John gets ahead, so Skip has to deal. Or does he? Oh, it's going to be close out of the pit lane, and he will have to deal with them. He'll have to deal with the lap getters. Nava, though, pulls to the side and lets him through. And Skeppy is in a party with Redeemer, so he'll be saying, Deems, come on. So we can try to hunt down John for the rest of this race. And Axelala into the pits as well. So there's a gap, 2.8. Skeppy's staying out longer, I think it's hurt him for a P2. And Skip goes by around the outside. So we'll keep an eye on that 5-4. Second is Nava's attempting to go around the outside. Oh my god! How close was he? How close was he? Oh. Oh, let's find that 333. I think he was inches from him. Let's find it. He was close to Skippy there. He absolutely was. I'll tell you what, that is pretty close. That's pretty close. Luckily, no damage. So, but man, it was close. So, Bremo is gonna be in that top 4. And where he's about he is compared to these guys, yeah, he should get them. Because these guys are just going to keep battling out hard. 3.1 between Skip and John. And Nava now is going to still try to close up and find a way by for a top 5. So that's what this position is for. It's for a top 5 here. Here in this one. Minutes to go. Tanichko that leads. Everyone has done their pit stops. A race not filled with drama, really. El Taco Bob spinning after being in P2, P3 I think. Hoop disconnecting. Raf disconnecting. It's just cost them here tonight as Nava looks again. Probably the battle for the race is between these two. It has been a race. I should laugh because there's a disconnect, and now when you watch this back, I feel for you. But how can you not laugh? Oh, this is because we're on replays. Oh, let's watch this again. I have to watch this again. Oh, and let's watch him fly. No, that's not the angle. Give us the angle that we're on. There we go. That's the angle we want. Let's watch it again. Here he goes. Top flight. The top flight of Nava goes flying. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, that's a Bentley for you. Let me just take another screenshot here to show the Discord once again. Oh my goodness me. Well, we have fun here in BRL. Wow. So, we're going to get serious for once here because... Oh, sprightly said at the same time. Oh dear. Well, we're going to get serious here because there's 9 minutes to go. John's listening, which I don't think he is. Defend him like hell. Defend him like hell. Let's go on for a lap with Skep, shall we? Let's go on board with a lap. Sit back and watch the Skep trying to hunt down John here for the rest of this one. Let's go on board for a lap with Skeppy around the Hungaroring. Take a listen, take a watch and enjoy. Let's take a look at the times so far. Let's take a look at what they do on their laps here. Ichigo's way ahead, doing superbly. He's lap 52.6. For John, it's going to be a 52.4. For Skeppy, it's a 51.8. He was 6 hundredths faster that lap. 6 cents faster, so he's just got to find his way by to get into a second place here today. Wow. Six minutes to go. About, I'd say, 3 or 4 laps left here in this race. Here in Hungary. And we'll see how it will all play out here in this one. Oh, he looks for it. He looked for it. Skip looked for it for a second. And now he looks to challenge. He's going to try to challenge it. Oh, if they make contact. Have they made contact? We'll keep an eye out here. See what Skippy does. They must have made contact. Go to the replay in a sec. But, oh man. He's looking to challenge that McLaren. Trying to find a way by. 4.5 minutes left. And Ichigo has a 15.3 second lead. So he's not there at the moment. He's trying to see where he can possibly find a way by. Tyres, yep, absolutely massive factor. John goes off. Pressure's getting there. And while we got time, let's take a look and see the contact. If there was. Yeah, there was. Right there. Bang. Right there. There's the contact for you. So, John's still holding on here this second. With 3 minutes to go. Ichigo goes, so I'd say there's 2 to 3 laps left. Depending on when Ichigo gets, what lap time Ichigo does here. Wow. And also, can you believe it? These two are back at it again! Nava's back out there, by the way. He's going to score some points. But these two are at it again! Arabian and Gorilla. We'll wait and see if it becomes a factor or not. So, Skippy look to challenge here. Where's Ichigo? Gonna be tight to see if this will be the last lap or not. What are the lap times? Oh no, this will be the last lap. Never mind. We are coming up to the last lap. So, I think John might just hold on here. Definitely, but here comes Gorilla and Arabian. Arabian's going to try to challenge Gorilla here for 6th place.
Alright, man, the leader is on the final lap. Give it a final push.
Leader's on the final lap. So, Arabian will try to push. And I don't think Skippy's going to get close enough here for a move on John. But for Ichigo, it's going to be a win, a very good win for him in Hungary to extend his lead in the championship. Here comes Arabian in the BMW, he can't get it done. He tried, oh he tried. And they've still got another lap to go. Oh, what's going on here? That may be the move of the century. Let's watch the replay. Oh my. What's going on? There's traffic. Being the Porsche. And as John just taken his time. Let's see. Oh, he's trying to do it around the outside, and the Porsche was letting them through. And Skip says, "Thank you very much," and he comes through. Oh. So, John should have kept it on the inside, not gone around the outside of him. Wow. There we go. That's how that's changed it all. We're just going to start the helicopter shot because screw it. Ichigo wins in Hungary. Skippy will get P2 in a very smart move. Gets it done. John 3rd, still a decent result. Brimo absolutely a drive of the day in P4. Forgetting, yes, we had disconnects, but still a P4's is pretty good to do. And here comes Arabian. He's gone the limits. He's trying to find a way by. He just can't do it. He's been trying all race to get by Gorilla, and he just can't do it. Oh man. He's going to try to find a way by. No, he can't. So Gorilla, after Arabian trying to pass him all race, will hold on to a top 6. There we go. And that is your results. Here in Hungary, Ichigo wins. Skip 2nd, John 3rd, Brimo 4th, and Redeemer in the top 5. That about does it. I would do podiums, but what am I going to ask the top 3? How's your race? Oh yeah, it was just controlled the race well and yeah, got the win. But we'll bring them back for Bathurst. So anyway, that is it. Right, everybody, don't forget, F1 side is at Circuit of the Americas. And then we're back next week here for ACC for Kailami, Jonathan. So long, goodbye.